flare. Pilot knows I'm marshalling them in. Here we go, look, we got him, we got him. And he's gonna land as close to me as he can. One of the things we do a lot in our filming world is obviously operate with helicopters. And it's easy sometimes to get a little complacent with them because we're moving, we're shuttling crew all day and all night around locations in the mountains, in jungles, in deserts. But helicopters are dynamic and they are dangerous if you make a mistake with them. And it's not just about piloting them, it's about how to operate as a crew when you're getting into them and you're getting out of them. So here are some top tips for operating around helicopters, whether you're in the mountains heli skiing or whether you're filming or whether you're involved in rescues or whatever it is. To marshal a helicopter in, the pilot needs to know, above all, the wind direction. You're standing, your arms are up, that says I am marshalling you, the helicopter pilot, into this location. I want my back to the wind. So I want the wind blowing on my back, so the helicopter's gonna land towards me and into the wind. That's the first thing. You want to make sure you haven't got a lot of loose dust, loose sand, anything that's going to brown out, as they say in the military, when that helicopter lands can be really dangerous for a pilot. So you're looking for that. Often we will wet an area with a lot of water to keep sand and dust to a minimum. You're looking for the tail rotor of the helicopter that it's not going to hit anything, so there's enough room for that pilot to bring that helicopter in. And you're looking for the gradient of the terrain. So it's no good having a little area here, but it's suddenly steep on the side. Remember, you've got this disc of rotors above the helicopter that are at least, 20, 30 feet. So you've got to give enough clearance for that. So the first thing is back to the wind. Arms up, say I'm marshalling you in. You want to make sure you don't have hats on, anything that's going to blow off. You want a gear huddle, which means any backpacks or equipment you've got is not distributed all over the place. It's huddled around you, nice and tight. Hats off. We're marshalling it in, choppers coming in. We're clear for tail rotor, we're clear for terrain, we're clear for the surface, no big rocks. We want to be able to get the skids in. And the pilot knows I'm marshalling them in. And he wants to come and he's going to land as close to me as he can. Now that might feel weird because you kind of think you want a helicopter to land away from you. But if he lands close to you, I know I'm safe from those rotors and I can see exactly what these skids are going onto. And I've got good eye visual contact with the pilot as well. So I'm bringing him in, he's coming down, I'm bringing him to a hover, my arms go out sideways. I'm checking exactly where those skids are gonna land. We're happy, we bring him down, that means he's coming in for landing. And once I check the skids are solid and they're good, they're on stable ground, they're not awkward and balanced on a rock and difficult, once I'm happy, I give him that and down we go. And then that pilot knows that he is in a safe area. If we want him to cut the engine, let's cut the engine. Oftentimes though, for heli skiing, we're obviously going to be keeping rotors turning. For rescues or collecting people in the mountains, rotors turning. That's why you want that huddle of gear and people around you. No hats, remember. And then I've got a visual with the pilot. He'll give me the thumbs up. He's happy. We'll go, we'll approach the door, open the door, load people in, come back, give him the thumbs up, and off the pilot will go. And likewise, once you've got people loaded back into the chopper and you're ready for them to go, signal for the pilot. There, that means lift, and then go. And then the pilot's happy. All the surrounding area is clear and safe and he's out of there. Other key things to remember, 10 to 2 is a good direction for the helicopter. So this is your helicopter landing towards you, 10 o'clock to 2 o'clock, that is a safe area. Behind is bad, you got tail rotor and things like that. For exiting a helicopter, same routine, the door opens, right down close to that skid, a huddle of equipment and gear, keep hold of anything that's flappy, and then let the pilot leave you before you move. Be very careful of people stepping out and walking off to the side or to the back. There's a lot of noise when helicopters come in, it can be quite intimidating and scary, and people when they panic sometimes go, and they want to move away from it. But again, if you've got terrain that's going like that and you walk up, that's how people die. So stay close to the skids. Be careful of boom poles. This is a big one for us where people are stepping out of helicopters and they've got maybe ski poles or skis or a boom pole. And if they put something up, that is going to be catastrophic. So everything low, huddled, tight, close to the skids. So let's now go see it in action. We've got Will, our helicopter pilot, who's coming down for a day of parachuting with us, and we're going to bring him in properly. And also we've got a smoke flare that's going to act as a wind indicator, a reminder of the wind direction for the pilot. You ready? Let's call him in. He's inbound in 2 minutes. Okay, so I can hear the chopper coming. Flare, pull. That's a wind indicator for him. You can see the smoke going that way. Okay, so you can see from the smoke, the wind is blowing that way. I want that wind on my back, arms up. He's going to be here in about 30 seconds by the sound of that. Okay, wind on my back. Here we go. Look, we got him. We got him. So when he comes, I got the wind on my back, blowing that way. Nose into the wind.
Helicopter safely on the ground, the landing a success. Now it's time to marshal a takeoff.